Hello, Academy Park High School of Sharon Hill. From down here, Center City, Philadelphia. Where this week, personally, I'm getting excited to come to your school and be a part of an event that you have every year to encourage the opportunity to achieve greatness. And I absolutely love it. I really do. But speaking of that, let's talk a little bit about greatness. A little under 2 weeks ago, or over 2 weeks ago, our home football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, did just that. They overcame ridiculous adversity and being underdogs, and we all know the story, and achieved greatness on the football field. Overcame all sorts of odds and did what many people didn't even think was possible, and then became champions of the National Football League. But how'd they do it? Did they get handed everything to them? Was the path easy? And was it just a shoo-in? No, not at all. Not at all. To really break it down, every individual had a choice to make. They had to figure out who they were and what place they had on the team in order to help. A plan. They had to come up with a plan for success. And then they had to execute it, no matter what, and making no excuses in the process. And do it against the greatest dynasty American football has ever seen, the New England Patriots. And do it 100% in. Be all in with their plan. Be all in with who they are. And no matter who's saying what, and no matter who's counting them out, saying, you know what, that's not how we roll. We are gonna win. We are gonna be champions because that's what we want and that's what we work for. So that's what we're gonna go out and get. And then we know the story after that. A couple days later, after the win, after the work was put in, we all went down here. I know I did. I took my kids out of school, came down for the parade, and celebrated all together, including those people that might not have believed in them. Everybody then was affected by them in a positive way. This whole city was happy, and it's still happy to this day. I'm still on fire about it. But now it's time to transition that energy into something else. And I think it's only fitting for the Academy Park High School Passion Festival to be held in the same month that our Eagles win the Super Bowl. Because this is something that has been done even before the Birds won the whole thing. And this is something that was developed from one of your own, from a guy named Victor. A guy named Victor that had his own passion in his heart, and he wasn't scared on sharing it with other people, including the family of Amazon, and said, you know what I want to do? I want to encourage my classmates. I want to encourage my community to achieve greatness. And I want to have a festival, a big festival at my high school. And not just have the students, but bring other adults and bring other people and bring other sponsors. Bring the newspaper, bring the media, whoever it might be, to say, you know what? We're going to encourage each other to figure out who we are, to come up with a plan, and to help each other execute, to become champions in our respective field. That was his plan, and he executed. And people came from all over the place, but the greatest thing is, the people that used to sit in your seat, maybe 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, other Academy Park alumni came out. And you have doctors and lawyers and law enforcement and military and teachers and nurses and you name it. You guys have it all. Guys have it all. But I'll tell you what, there's a challenge that goes along with this. Part of the challenge is just purely even showing up. But this year, what I want to do is I want to challenge you that one step further than that. What I want to do is see who has a plan for their life. Who's going to do something with this? And who's ready or has been executing their plan for success. Because there's people out there that want to support you. There's people that want to encourage you to the place that no longer are we just wearing shirts of Eagles Super Bowl victory, but maybe we're wearing shirts of your business and getting hyped up about it and telling everybody else about it. Maybe you have a music deal that we buy your CD and tell everybody else, listen to this guy, listen to this girl. Maybe you have a beauty salon. Maybe you have a practice being a doctor or a lawyer. Maybe you're in the military and you're like, yeah, look, support that guy, support that girl because they're fighting for our country. Maybe you have some kind of passion in your heart you haven't shared yet, and we want to find that out. And it's not all up in the air anymore. There's a specific time and place, and we're asking for you to show up and invest everything you got into it, and we're gonna do the same. You better believe you better believe all those other professionals are gonna do that as well. You can guarantee that. So now it's time to show up. And I'll end it on this. The Eagles wouldn't have won if every person didn't have a plan for their life and even try to be the greatest they could be individually to even help the team. The Eagles couldn't win the whole thing if they didn't show up to the game. And they couldn't have won the whole thing without investing themselves 100% in that plan and executed it no matter what and making no excuses. Make no excuses this Saturday at Canopy Park High School in Sharon Hill. Be there a little early. I think it starts at 10, I may be wrong. But come out there with all your passion, all your energy, all your hopes, and all your dreams, and let's make a plan. Let's figure out who you are. Let's make a plan. Let's find a way for you to execute and continue to encourage until you become a champion. And that's what I'm coming out for. So I'm looking forward to seeing you this Saturday, February 24th, 10 a.m. at Canopy Park High School in Sharon Hill. And let's do this together as a team, because I want to see you do greatness. Because you know what? I would love to wear your t-shirt. I would love to have a parade for you down here. And I would like to be one step, one building block, one piece of encouragement to help you achieve greatness. Because that's what this city is all about. Look forward to seeing you, and have a blessed day. Go Philly, go Academy Park High School. Woo! Let's do it, baby!